Last time on the Warner Channel.
What do you mean Armando dumped you? There's one thing that I wanted to ask you that night that I need an answer to.
Mom.
What's your sister's phone number?
Mom.
Mildred, are you sure you feel up to doing a video this week, given, your sister dating Armando and all?
Womp.
Okay. Hello, my name's Ben Warner, and welcome to the Warner Channel on YouTube. In the summertime, you have time to do lots of stuff that you usually couldn't during the school year. You go swimming, you go out to the movies, you go out for lunch, and when you don't have a car, you go most of these places by bus. The other day I was waiting for the same bus as Mr. Stern, and unfortunately, I started one of those accidental conversations. Ugh, the bus is like 20 minutes late. Maybe one of the buses broke down or something. Hey, I could tell you one of my fishing stories to pass the time. That's okay, Mr. Stern. This is the greatest fishing story since the Battle of Thor and Jormungand. No, really, Mr. Stern, I brought my book! It was a dark and stormy night. Not many fish were biting. Possibly because it was a dark and stormy night. Why were you fishing on a dark and stormy night? Don't interrupt! I was out in a boat, just me and my lucky worm, Curly. Why is he your lucky worm? Because I taught him how to tie himself around the hook in a square knot. How could you possibly do that? Worms don't even really have brains. Came naturally to him. He'd been a contortionist in a former life. How did you get him back? By never losing the fish, or at least until that day. I felt a tug on my line. I started to reel in. Was it a shark? No. I'd caught those before just by noodling them. Was it the Kraken? Nah. I'd turned those suckers to sushi before just by giving them the evil eye. No, this fish was something different. She was a fish on par with the 7 sages of Sumer. How did you know the fish was a she? 'Cause she was wearing a dress! There I was on my boat in the dead of night, hanging on for dear life to my carbon steel fishing rod with a fine twisted cable line and a rubber comfort grip. And she wasn't letting go of my pal Curly for nothing, and I wasn't about to let go of her. She towed me around the lake faster than a motorboat, leaving a wake you could almost surf on. I just sat there, bemused as to how exactly does a fish like her swim so fast in that frilly dress. What did you do? Well, first off, I was wondering, where does a fish exactly go about getting a dress? eBay? Mail order catalog? The mall? When she got tired and I reeled her in a little closer, I got a darn good look at the dress, and I'll be darned if it didn't still have a tag on it. What brand was it? Heck if I know. Guys don't remember stupid stuff like that. Anyway, I was reeling her in so close, she started bumping up against the boat. I was trying to figure out how to pull her in with nothing but my own 2 hands and a fishing net when suddenly lightning struck and the cable melted in 2. She made off with my poor little pal Curly, and I never saw him again. Poor fella. I never would have came back from that fishing trip neither, if it wasn't for that rubber grip in my fishing boots starting that lightning strike for turning me to fish and chips. I'm sorry to hear about your loss, Mr. Stern. Thanks. Hey, look at that worm over there. It looks just like Curly! Hey, look, it's the bus. I hope you enjoyed the show. Now it's time for Ask Mildred. Hey, what the? Mildred, are you answering your phone?
Mom.
Mildred, what's going on here?
Mom.
Armando's coming here to pick up his stuff. Why is his stuff even here? This is my house. Oh, don't you dare light that match, Mildred. Mildred, if you're gonna set Armando's stuff on fire, at least go outside to do it and put the camera down. Well, I guess that's our show for this week then.
Love is a burning thing.